Hello everybody. So today I'm gonna make a video explaining why I am putting $800 on Vroom stock. Ticker symbol VRM at like 13 something dollars. Okay. To start off, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research so I could lose all your money. Okay. So do I recommend you buying this stock? No. Okay, there are three major concerns I have, two or three. Okay, major concerns I have for this stock. I will explain later on the video. So here's the video. Here's the proof that I already put in the funding. $800. Okay. So to start off, what is Vroom? Vroom is like an online car selling a used car selling business. So it's kind of like when people flip houses and sell it again, they are flipping cars and selling it again. All right. So right now there are three public use online car sellers. Okay, first one is Shift Technologies. There's more than three, but those three are the main ones that I keep track of. Okay, second one is Carvana, and third one is Vroom. Okay, so uh, let's start off by comparing those three companies. Okay, as you know, like Carvana's gross profit per vehicle is around 4,000. Like how much they make each car is around 4,600 for Carvana. And Vroom right now is around 2,500. And Shift Technology, I also have like $2,000 or $3,000 on that stock. And their profit per vehicle sold is around 2,000. Okay, you have to remember all three of those companies are about the same age. They are like only 1 or 2 years younger or older from each other, but the market cap is dramatically different. Shift Technology is around 350 to 400 million. Vroom around 2 billion, and Carvana 30, 40, 50 billion. So dramatic difference. Okay. So what like those three companies, and what that means is that Carvana, they can execute very well. Okay. They're only 1 or 2 years uh, older or younger from each other, those three companies, but Carvana valuation already reached 30, 40, 50 billion. I forgot what's the market cap, but it's around 30, 40, or 50. And Vroom is like, Vroom is not founder lead. They hire a CEO. Ziv is founder lead. Carvana is founder lead CEO. And so like the business model is also between those three companies are very different as well. Carvana opened their own reconditioning centers. Vroom they partner with third party reconditioning centers. So 75% of uh, their cars are reconditioned. Like they put $1,000 in there to fix, like clean the car, test the battery and stuff like that. It's done by third party, and 25% is done by themselves. So Shift Technology is more like Carvana as well. They do their own reconditioning of the car. Okay, and so how much they make? So every time those three companies sell a car, most of their money is they make more money financing the car than actually selling the car. Let me give you the statistic. Okay, so for example, for Carvana, okay, when they buy a car from customer or from auction, they they like clean it, test the battery, change some bolt and stuff, and it's working. After shipping everything, they make $1,769 from selling the car. Okay, so what about Vroom? Um, Vroom makes $1,315 from selling the car to you. That's very good because they are using third party reconditioning centers to fix out the car. They don't have an in-house. In-house will definitely be cheaper, but their prices but they're like managing the reconditioning centers, third party reconditioning centers very well. They make 1,300. Carvana makes 1,700. In safe technologies, they are they only make $1,150 per car when they like fix up the car and sell it. What I don't understand is that safe technology they use in-house. They hire their own people to fix out the car, and they make less money than Vroom like, I don't know, Vroom car sellers than the Vroom company. Why? I don't know. So, and Vroom during 2020, they been like extreme expensive. Okay. For example, during like 2020, beginning of 2020 or during the middle of 2020, they have 3,000 cars listed, around 3,000 cars listed for sale. This year, they have 20,000. They have dramatic growth on car listed for sale. More car listed for sale, more car means more customers because you have the inventory for that customer. Okay. And right now, Jeep and Carvana have 50,000, Vroom 20,000, and Shift Technology 3,000. Okay, so Vroom been growing very well. That's why I gonna put $800 on that stock. Okay, and let's talk about like one each one of those car or non-car dealers sell a car. The first profit they make is fixing out the car and sell it to you. That's they make a difference. Second profit they can make is from financing. Nobody have 30, 40, $50,000 cash to buy a car, so they need finance. Okay. So Shift Technology makes around $900 from financing. So as I out around $2,000 per vehicle for financing. And Vroom dealer makes around $1,245 in the previous quarter from financing. So that's around $2,500. And Carvana makes around $2,500 from financing. So that's very very good. So that's around $4,000 per vehicle. So okay, and why is it like Carvana's gross profit like per vehicle is very high, around 5,000, is because they are in the wholesale like per car to the GPU as well. That's why it adds out to like 5,000, almost 5,000. Okay, wholesale is like they sell it to other dealership. Okay, per vehicle. So it's supposed to be like 4,000 something. So I don't know why they added in the wholesale vehicle to the GPU. So I don't really understand. And other car dealers like Vroom and Shift also do that. They also are in the wholesale, but their wholesale division is very small, so it won't make big difference on GPU per vehicle. Okay, and like right now, Vroom they make around $1,200 from financing the vehicle, but they just acquired a huge car dealership financing company. So I would expect that financing revenue to go up. All right, so that's basically the difference between Vroom, Shift, and Carvana. All right, so what's the risk and why I don't recommend you buying this stock? Okay, but there are a lot of risks. First one is the CEO have been selling the stock on Vroom. He sold about 10% of his position at $40. That's not always good sign when CEO sell. Second um, risk is that they've been expanding very fast from 3,000 to 20,000, and their customer service have been leaving them with 1-star reviews from Better Business Bureau. Okay, the one star review have dramatic increase for all three of those companies, like Carvana, Shift, and Vroom. And last time I checked, third reason is Tesla's full self-driving. When Tesla reach full self-driving, will it affect like full self-driving will cost per mile will be really cheap? Will it be cheaper than owning a car? So that is a big question and big risk. Okay, if it's cheaper just to take full self-driving from Tesla, when people still own cars when that happen. Okay, so that's a big risk. What's other risk I see? I forgot. Kind of forgot about it. Oh yes. Um. Like Vroom and Shift, like they advertise on their website that um, you can test out the car for 7 days, and if you don't like it, it's free return. I think that's false advertisement. It's not free return for both of those companies, because you still have to pay the shipping fee. It's around $400-$500. If you like don't like the car and want to return it, you still have to pay the shipping. So it's actually not free return. So that's bad advertisement. Like some conditions you don't have to pay the shipping unless like there's something major wrong with the car or it's not as described. You don't have to pay the shipping. Okay, Vroom and Shift charge that $500 or $700 for the return, and I think that's bad business model. Okay, say if like 10% of your customer return the car, is still not a huge impact to your bottom line, because you're doing false advertisement. In my opinion, Okay, and so like the goal is to not have any return. So how to decrease the chance of return is to have is to buy the best car, to upload the best image. Don't hide the dent or the problems. Describe everything to your customer. That's the best way. So you won't have any returns. So you should like actually honor the advertisement that says free return, not charge like customers shipping fee when they want to return the car. So that's bad business practice in my opinion from Vroom and Safe Technologies. I actually just find that out. So with those also the risk. Carvana is a little bit better if you are taking a direct delivery outside of their local market. They will charge you a shipping fee. So if they have a market in your area, I don't think they will charge you a shipping fee or return fee. So the Carvana is a little bit better than the other two that's charging you shipping fees. I think that's ridiculous if you're going to advertise free return within 7 days but still have to pay the shipping fee. Okay, this is just advertise that return cost 700 or 600 or 500, but no, they did not say that. Okay, so basically there's a lot of risk investing on Vroom. So that's basically it. Hopefully this video is not too confusing. And basically, to summarize, I don't recommend stock because there are a lot of risks on this stock. That's why I only put 800, not 10,000. Like, if my cousin want to invest on this stock, I will just put a little bit of money, not too much, because I don't have a huge confidence on this stock. And there's a lot of risk. And one good thing about Vroom is that they have a lot of cash because they recently IPO, so they have around 1.2 billion. So they can buy more cars. So I wish they can change their shipping fee for return, so they can have better customer service. And are there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, that's basically why the only reason that, to summarize that, the only reason I invest on Vroom is because they can execute on growth. Okay, from 3,000 to 20,000. Even though they got a lot more one-star review, but they still execute it because they use third party to recondition the car. So they can, it's a lot more easier to execute, and they can also finance. They make more money financing the car than actually fixing out the car. So that's an interesting business model. All right, so that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and like if you want to. And one more thing, I don't recommend this stock. So that's all you need to know because it's very risky. Yeah, thanks.